some basic magic circle exercises, something you could practice any day or tack on to any workout. So take the circle, put it above your knees, and lie down on your back. Reach your hands a little closer to your feet. And we're just going to take a breath in through the nose, and then open the mouth to exhale. And again, big inhale. You can imagine the lungs expanding out to the sides of the room. And then on the exhale, you can imagine a belt tightening around the middle. So do that one more time. Big inhale, the lungs expand. Exhale, tighten the belt. Now we'll inhale in the same way. And on the exhale, you imagine that belt tightening and squeeze the magic circle. So inhale to release, fill with air. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more just like this. Nice big breaths, very full breaths, but not forced. And exhale. And now we're going to add on. We're going to inhale in the same way. And as you exhale, imagine the belt tightening. Squeeze the circle and lift the hips an inch. Inhale to lower and release. Fill up with air. On the exhale, you tighten the belt. Squeeze and lift. Inhale, lower and release. Exhale, squeeze and up. We'll do 1 more like that. And exhale. Good. When you land, take your circle in your hands. Move your feet so they're hip distance apart. Very gently, imagine you're pulling that circle apart. And then we're going to inhale to reach that circle overhead. Exhale, bring it back above your chest. So inhale, reach, the whole waist reaches long. Exhale, back above the chest. 2 more. And exhale. Make the reach happen from your waist on up. And exhale. Now let's set the circle to the side. Go ahead and stretch the legs out long. Squeeze the legs together, hands come up above your shoulders. Let's knit the ribs together, press your mid back down. We're going to start the 100 here. You can lift the head and chest and look at your feet. Nothing's moving but the arms. You can bend the knees and lift the legs. Still, nothing's moving but the arms. We're halfway there. 2 more breaths. Nice big arm pumps. 1 more. Good. Lower down. Grab the circle. Let's go ahead and roll up over the legs and place the circle between your arches. So you're squeezing in on the circle gently, and the circle's parallel to the mat. And then we're going to go ahead and lay ourselves down. Reach overhead. Bring the hands up to the ceiling. And then we're going to lift up and over that circle. Pull the belly back and lie down. You can reach overhead, but bring the hands up first, then lift the head and shoulders up and over. We're going to do 3 more. Keep squeezing on that circle. In an ideal world, our legs are not moving. That's not easy, but that's what we're going for. Reach up. And over, and back down. This is the last time we're going to go up together. And when you get up there, you're going to grab that magic circle, hold it between your hands as you roll all the way back down. Now, we're going to get set up for our single leg circles. So, hold the circle up above your chest. Push the left heel away, bend the right knee, and lift that leg up. We'll circle it across, down, around, and up. Reach the leg long. 1 more. Pause and reverse. Now in an ideal world, the circle's not moving. That's not easy. 2 more. Good. Lower the right leg, bend the left knee and lift that leg up. Now circle it across, down, around, and up. The right heel is reaching away. And because your arms aren't down, you're going to really connect your back to the mat. 1 more. And then go the other way. 2 more. Nice, bend the knees, rock up to sitting. We're gonna use the circle for the rolling. This is awkward to get into, but it really helps your rolling. So you're gonna squeeze the magic circle between your hamstrings and your calves, and then you're holding the side of the circle. Lift your belly, nod your chin a bit, and now you're gonna lift the hips to go up and back, and you're gonna lift yourself to come forward. So go up, and forward. 3 more. One more. Nice. Put the legs down, put the circle down for a sec, and we're gonna lay down on our mats for the single leg stretch. Let's bring the right knee in. Left hand holds the knee, right hand holds the ankle. We're gonna lift the head and shoulders, lift that left leg. And now we switch, and switch, and switch. Reach the leg long, it's going long. 1 more. Good, now hug both knees in. We're gonna reach the hands up as we extend the legs out, and then we bend and catch the legs. So we reach and catch, reach and catch. Torso doesn't move. Good, rock up to sitting and take your magic circle. We're gonna stand that circle up. You're gonna hold either side of the top cushion. The elbow here is gently bent, the heels are pressing away, and we're just gonna grow as tall as we can, and that circle is gonna happen to go down an inch, and then we're gonna release the circle and try and stay tall. So we grow tall, circle happens to go down, and then we try and keep it. 2 more. Keep it. And 1 more. Good, and keep it. Now, let's go right to the saw. You're gonna hold that magic circle, take your legs a little wider, keeping your nose right in the center of the circle. You're gonna twist to the right, reach to the right foot, and the head goes to the knee. Sit up tall and unwind. We'll go to the left, reach for the foot, head to knee, sit up tall and unwind. So we'll go right and reach, tall and unwind, left, reach, sit tall and unwind. 1 more. Sit tall and unwind. Last one. When you come to center, set your circle down, and then we're going to turn over on our bellies and finish with a swan. So we're going to have the circle standing up, and you're going to hold again either side of the top cushion. Scoot back till your arms are almost straight, and then you put your head down on the mat. Legs together. We're going to lift the head first, and when the head is framed by the arms, you can press down on the circle, reaching your sternum towards that magic circle. And then you lower down to the mat. We'll go again. Get the head up first. Reach your chest through the circle as you reach your sitting bones and heels back. And then you lower to the mat. We're going to do 1 more. Bring your ribs together in front. Lift the head. Remember, reaching long is more important than how high you come up. So make a length in your spine even as you're coming down. And then lower all the way down. Go ahead and set the circle down and sit back on your heels in a child's pose. Take a nice big deep breath. And then go ahead and come on up. And we'll finish there. I hope you had a good workout.